recording. Hello everybody. I just wanted to, in case you're not aware of this, there are certain Bible software packages that are available for a minimal charge. Normally, I use, esword.net. Now, esword.net, what happens when you go there, let's show you exactly what happened, is you get this little eSword. It tells you features and the links and everything that you need to study the Bible in an enjoyable, enriching manner. All Bibles, you can download different versions to do comparisons with the Geneva Bible, that type of stuff. You can read commentaries, you get a dictionary, powerful searches. You can get a Strong's Concordance Bible with the KJV, eSword Bible Study for the Mac, for the iPad, or for your iPhone, or for your computer. It's a fast, effective way to study the Bible. eSword is feature-rich and user-friendly. More capabilities than you would expect in a free Bible study app. The fact that eSword is free is just one blessing and does not speak to the quality of the app. Below you'll find features that you'll discover that helps make Bible study more enjoyable. And there's different everything you need. You can have a white background, or what I've done, because I use Windows 7, I don't like Windows 8 or Windows 10. I prefer 7 because the features are more well, I enjoy them better. Yeah, but you can have different Bibles in parallel. There's different, what you see is what you get. WYSIWYG printing, Strong's Concordance tooltips, scriptures. You can compare different Bibles, searches, reference libraries, maps, graphic viewer, audio sermons. There's a user's guide. There's all kinds of stuff. And where you would go is esword.net. Is where you would go to get eSword, which is what I read the Bible with. And as you can see here, what I've done is I've changed a lot of the text colors, because when you read from a distance, it's nice to kind of make it easy on the eyes, which is why I've customized a lot of the instead of a white background, because I find it's really hard on the eyes. So that's kind of what I've done, and I've customized it, and I find that it's really helpful to me. There's a lot of things that you can download, different versions of the Bible, KJV 1611, with the concordance as well. There's all kinds of stuff that tell you the meaning of the words. So as you read the Bible, you're doing a study, and it's really, really handy and useful. The other thing that you might not be aware of that I also use for a study is called King James Pure Bible Study. Now, where I go to get that is at www.purebiblestudy.com, and it brings you to Hope Foundation. And here, it's not affiliated with anyone. It's a King James Pure Bible Study search. You don't use any other versions of the Bible other than the King James Version. And there's a mailing list for, any bugs. It's been written by a lady named Donna, and it's Pure Bible Study web channel. You can search the Bible in your web browser as well. Works on a phone. Tested on Android, iPad, Windows phones, even PlayStation 4. Works with Firefox, Safari, Chrome, and IE, and Windows 10 Plus in mobile. Requires HTML5 browser with JavaScript enabled. And basically, there's Pastor Hoggart. Not necessarily, you don't have to look at his sermons or anything. It's just a desktop and a laptop users can also run the full King James Pure Bible Study software online in your web browser. Or you can download the link to put it on your PC, either Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, which is what I have, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Windows 10, desktop or laptop, both in 32-bit or 64-bit. Also runs on Intel-based Windows tablets. Very, very handy. There's a Mac release here as well as Linux-based system. So if you don't use Windows and you're into Linux, there's Linux for 64-bit system. So there's also an ISO image that you can use, that you can do, Bible study in that way. There's all kinds of information here, and you can find that at purebiblesearch.com, which is really, really helpful. I enjoy it quite a bit. And this is kind of what the software looks like once you download it. You can do, the New Testament, the entire Bible, or just, New Testament or Old Testament or whatever. For instance, if you're looking up, for instance, like faith, that's, you see all the words that come up in your search. Or you can do faith, faithful, faithfully, faithfulness, faithless, all the terms that come up in the King James Bible. And they come up right here, and they tell you how many times it occurred, in the King James Bible, as well as, all the scriptures that it came up with. If you want to add a search criteria, as far as like faith, if you're like, you want to do a Bible study in faith, another example of that would be faith. And, you walk with the Lord in faith and truth. So the next search criteria, you would say truth. And you type that in, and it'll give you even more study terms that you can look up. It's just very, very good way to look stuff up. Then once you get your study, I'm recording, Mark. Once you do your study, you highlight your verse, and let's say you want to look at the verse above it or the verse below it, you just double click that, and you look on this side here, and you'll see that Psalms 25 verse 10, if we want to go to the beginning, you see Psalms 25, and if we want to read the whole psalm, we can read the whole psalm and then get to verse 10, and it'll show you where it is. So this is one of the other study programs that I use that is really, really helpful for, copy and paste. And, you can also adjust in here what, the text color again to make it easier on the eyes. and this is one way you customize it, and I use this as well. The other software that I do use that I find is really, really helpful is the Daily Bible and Prayer app. And it's called Free Software to Manage Your Daily Bible Reading, Devotional, and Prayer Lists. It's got daily Bible and prayer software. You can make Bible reading plans, do daily devotionals from C.H. Spurgeon's edifying personal daily devotional called Faith's Checkbook is included in the software. Track your prayer list. You click download right here. This is a free program from the makers of Sword Searcher Bible software, and you can get that additional Bible, but there's a cost to that. But the free prayer, you can find it at www.dailybibleandprayer.com. And what that software, once you download it, looks like is a little bit like this, but you can also customize it as well, as far as looking for, you know, what it's going to look like. You get to look at new prayer items, you know, that type of thing, and you get to customize your reading plan. Faith's Checkbook is your daily devotional, and you know, you look at the date that you want to look at, you know, whichever C.H. Spurgeon devotional you want to look at. Very informative. You can make your own custom reading plan. You can do a new prayer item, answered prayers, inactive prayers, that type of thing. And so, you know, there's all kinds of ways that you can customize this. So I wanted people to be able to, you know, there's preferences. You go under preference, file preference, and you can customize what you want this to look like, what kind of font you want, how big you want it to be, what the background is going to be, you know, that type of stuff. And then it's a lot easier for you on your eyes. You know, if you know, you have a desktop and you know, you want to sit down on the couch and it's way away from you, it's a lot easier to read. So those are some of the software that I use that I find is extremely helpful in staying in touch with the Lord. And so I definitely suggest that you download this Daily Bible and Prayer. I've just recently downloaded it, and I you know, haven't had a chance to play with it or read it, you know, to see what's going on with it. But I definitely am looking forward to that Daily Bible and Prayer. So, and here's the download tab. You just click that and off you go. And so just wanted to bring that to your attention and make you aware of that. So anyhow, thank you so much, and till next time, please do have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye. I think, oh, I can't reach the button to stop it. So, I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to keep talking until it expires. I don't know.